Welcome everybody to Pazardzhik, Bulgaria for the continuation of the 2026 World Cup circuit. So we're getting to the business end of this first semi-final, Krankova versus Soloveva. 10 seconds to go, priority with Soloveva. Krankova has to find a touch. Soloveva making her way to the back of the piece. Krankova now building up for the attack, but Soloveva is ready for it. And with just 2.5 seconds to go, Soloveva now has half a foot in the final. And our highest seeded fencer has progressed through the round of 16, the round of 8 and the semi-finals. A really intriguing battle this. A place in the final awaits the winner of this tie. And a double touch, which leaves Follett and Farag both on the verge of victory now. A touch for either athlete will secure victory, and it is Follett who celebrates loudly. With just over 15 seconds to go, we're in the final quarter of this tie. Follett now progressing on Soloveva. Soloveva looking a little bit nervous there. Double touch, good defense that from Soloveva to ensure we continue 3 apiece. 8 seconds to go. This for 250 pentathlon points and a big step in the right direction for qualifying for Sunday's final. Can Follett find a way past Soloveva? She needs to attack soon. Oh my goodness me, they get locked together. And it was Follett with the touch. So Follett finds a way past and now just needs to step back. Oh, brilliant from Follett. Well, that was a masterclass by the Brits. Follett up in first place, Soloveva in second, Krankova third, Farag in fourth, Zuxel in fifth place, dropping down a couple of places, 20 points off the lead now, but that won't be too much of a problem for her. And also bear in mind, this is a battle for the top 9. Zuxel and Mayer, away we go. A lightning fast start there from Zuxel, who is not losing any pace in those opening sections, but Mayer is not looking very quick as well. Good battle this between these two. Not much in it. Good pace from Mayer into the flying hoops. That's really good reach there from Zuxel, who skips the first flying hoop. And look at that, absolutely flying through the rings. We spoke to her before commentary. She said she was going to do that. I didn't realise how much pace she'd carry through. These two are the 2 quickest of the day so far. Mayer and Zuxel, both with absolutely fantastic times. They both look absolutely delighted. Soloveva versus Follett. And don't read too much into that PB from Soloveva. Here we go then, folks, our final tie. Follett's making her way over the tilting ladder. Soloveva with good pace through there. Follett just playing it safe. Doesn't want to take too many risks here, because don't forget, it's all about getting inside that top 9. It's not so important to be finishing top 3 in the laser run later. It's just about getting inside that top 9. Good basis from Soloveva, actually, who is now moving close to the end of this course. Up the finish wall she goes. Buzzer in sight. Oh, loses a second or so. That's fine. 34 seconds. Follett will look to go quicker in the final should she make it. And you'll see in first place Ilka Zuxel, who was absolutely delighted with that time of 26.8. I think that could well be a personal best for Zuxel. Mayer in second place, Soloveva in third, Follett in fourth, Krankova in fifth, Farag in 6th place. Guzi, Flavon, Hlavachkova, Alara, Mohammed and Nedchik. Keep your eyes on Guzi, who is in the far lane. She could well be the quickest athlete in this pool. Can Guzi get close to that 1 minute mark? You can see on the right, top right of your screen, that is Blanka Guzi, the gold medalist from Cairo, looking to go back-to-back medals. Can she put herself in a good position for qualifying here? It's not a bad time, a 1:02.3. Guzi with the fastest time, Alara in second place, Mohammed in third. Right, so final swimming heat. We've got Zuxel, Mayer, Soloveva, Follett, Krankova and Farag. Quickest swimmers, maybe keep an eye on Krankova, Follett, Zuxel over in lane 1. Lots of encouragement, some whistles coming in from the coaches in the distance. It looks like Zuxel might actually take the race win here. I think it was Zuxel who touched first. It was Zuxel ahead of Farag, Krankova in third place. So Zuxel's fine form continues, and she will start later on in first place. That is as good as guaranteed. So really solid there. The pressure that the athletes feel is there right from the beginning. No chance to shake off that lactic acid. They have to go straight to the shooting range. First over the finish line is the winner. It is all about the battle for the top 9. The top 9 will compete in Sunday's final. We are underway, led out by Ilka Züksel, who has a 5-second lead over Vivienne Mayer and arrives straight at the shooting range. So Züksel, pistol in hand, is now trying to get her shooting routine done as quickly as possible. 3 out of the 5 then for Ilka, 4 out of the 5. She's shooting without pressure here. Very solid first shoot that there from Ilka Züksel. Krenkova just looking to get this wrapped up. 13 seconds, not bad at all, especially for a first shoot. Guzzi with a sub-8-second shoot. That is setting the standard high. These are phenomenally quick shooting times. Farag with an 18-second shoot drops down into 6th place. So Züksel back at the range. She is shooting as well as I can remember her shooting in recent times as well, by the way. Züksel out in front is looking very, very good here. Yeah. 13.9. What about Solieva? What about Guzzi? Guzzi sub 10 seconds. That's pretty much 8 seconds, 8 seconds, and 10 seconds for Guzzi. Nenchik and Bauer already are out. Lara, the young athlete on her 17th birthday, has now been caught up in this battle. Let's see what happens. A lot can still change. We are not writing anyone off at the moment. We are not promoting anybody through to the final. We're certainly, you can see the shooting of Nedchik top right. Solid, solid shooting from Nedchik, who's away. Bauer is away as well. Wu, I mean, this is, yeah, it's all fairly straightforward for those lead 9. Eradir coming back strong here. Whoa. Sub 9 seconds as Laura Eradir says, I'm not done here, as does Flavon. So, actually, there's a lot that can change. Vivienne Mayer perhaps getting sucked into that battle. Now, this is where things get interesting, because Mayer is starting to be caught by Laura Eradir. You said to keep an eye on Eradir. She's had an amazing laser shoot there, and she's brought herself back into the conversation to perhaps qualify. And look at this, Laura Eradir, pace by pace, is closing in on Vivienne Mayer of Switzerland. Mayer, you can see the legs starting to wobble. She is giving it absolutely everything, but she has an Olympian chasing her down, and Laura Eradir, on her day, one of the best athletes in the world, is also being chased by Flavon. This race is far from over, and I think at this point, actually, you wouldn't dismiss the fact that the battle now could well be between Flavon and Eradir, because despite her best efforts, she is about to drop outside of the top 9. Vivienne Mayer of Switzerland started in 2nd, but heartbreak, she's now dropped out of qualification and down into 10th place. Wu shooting well, Nedchik shooting well. Who else have we got? Bauer's out, Hlavackova out. Now, this is where the battle. Eradir with a sub 8-second shoot when it matters the most. Can Flavon keep things interesting? Because, oh my goodness me, Follett with a 20-second shoot. So Follett has been caught out on the final lap here. The pressure has made itself pay, and Charlie Follett of Great Britain, who looked like she was cruising through to the final, now has been drawn into a final battle sprint. It's going to be a flat-out sprint now between Follett and between Flavon in this final battle for 9th place. I think Follett has saved a bit of energy for a kick finish. Follett down the final finish straight. Flavon is finding a bit of extra pace, but Follett is giving this absolutely everything. Charlie Follett of Great Britain has done it dramatically. We didn't get the chance, by the way, to focus on the athletes that finished 1st to 8. Guzzi and Züksel, Bauer, Hlavackova, Solieva and Nedchik, top 6. Wu, Eradir and Follett, our final 3 athletes to qualify. Flavon, unlucky, by the way. Yeah. Really good laser on from Flavon. She kept that super exciting right up into the end. Mayer dropping out, Krenkova dropping out, Zhang, Yurt, Mohammed, Alara, Farag and Green unable to qualify.